Today I want to talk about the finished Loomian Legacy update that the game actually never published. This update was actually finished over a year ago. If you guys remember back in the day, which back in the day I basically mean a year and like a couple of months ago, me and another Loomian Legacy developer known as Our Hero, we basically did a Loomian Legacy building stream. Pretty much in that building stream, we worked on 3 different things. 1, a house in Atlantean City that has been published. 2, the mansion of Mr. Ferrix, the interior of the mansion of Mr. Ferrix, which has not been published. And 3, a secret room inside the house of Atlantean City that was actually finished, however this update was never published. Right now we're at the living district, and let me take you where the house that I'm talking about currently exists. So pretty much if you enter the door over here, the house that we literally worked on in the building stream exists in here. As you can see, this is the house because of 3 key things. Number 1, there's 2 Loomian Legacy artworks over here. I actually reached out to this artist, which was Floygon, and this artist, which was Cass. I asked for their permission to use the images. They said it was okay. Pretty much we placed their artwork inside this house. Number 2, this ice cream sandwich on the table. If I'm not mistaken, I was the one who suggested to add an ice cream sandwich on the table, and Our Hero went on to add that ice cream sandwich. And number 3, this controller, which pretty much Our Hero worked on it. Supposedly in this house a secret door must exist, which takes you to a secret basement known as the Dan basement in the game. The reason why it is called the Dan basement is because the inspiration behind that basement is a friend of mine and a community member known as Dan. The entrance of that basement should have been through this door, but Loomian Legacy never ended up releasing this update. Now let me show you the clips of the building stream so you guys have a better idea of what I'm currently talking about.
So how did we decide on how to obtain the secret item? Okay, if you guys missed it, basically what's going to happen, it will go like this. You will click 3 items to turn on inside of the room. In this order, by the way: the stove, TV, and then the sink. You can only do it in that order. If you don't do it in this order, they won't turn on. And each time you get one correct, I assume each of these lights will turn on each time you get the order correct. And once that's done, you will walk up to the fridge, either tap it, or once you bump into it, a little prompt for a code will pop up. The code will be 4114. And then once you open the door, you'll go down this set of steps and you'll enter this little vault room. And inside this vault room will be a plethora of Dan items, I suppose. The Dan chair, the Dan table. There'll be a secret little item that only the streamers, maybe future potential YouTube videos, will describe.
As you just saw, there had to be 3 different things that you had to click for this door to open, and when you entered the door, a chest should have appeared. The 3 things you had to click was the stove, the faucet, and the TV. Upon opening those 3 things and entering the code 4114, this door should supposedly open, but as you guys can tell, Loomian Legacy went on to never publish this update. I don't know why. It's been 1.5 years since this update has been done in the game, but as we all know it, it's not currently added in the game itself. Supposedly they're going to add this with Atlantean City Part 2, but I'm going to be entirely honest, I'm pretty sure they just forgot about this. So hopefully if any developers watching this, we do really want the damn vault to be added in the game. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.